How fast can I go? Can I beat my 5K goal for the year? Stay tuned and find out.
Hi there, my name is Zach, and I have the goal of reaching the Brisbane Olympics 2032 marathon. Now, as you can see on the screen right here, these are my current PBs, and I'm a long way from making that dream a goal. But I'm hoping, with a lot of determination, patience, and hard work, that I can make it. I would love it if you guys could join me on my journey to go from a below average runner, to a pro. With that said, let's get into today's video.
Bit of a late start today. I'm down in beautiful Canberra. I'm going to do the Coombs Park run. So it's about 7:30, half an hour until we start. So today is, well, this week what I'm planning is my test week. I haven't done really many hard efforts, especially the short term, ever. I haven't really done proper tests in absolutely ages. So I want to see where I'm at. I want to set some benchmarks. So today I'm going to do 5K. I'm going to see where my 5K is at, because I set a new record for the year back during the Canberra Half Marathon. That was 5 weeks ago now. So it's been 5 weeks since I did any real massive efforts. And that was about a 26:30 I think was the time I got. Now my Garmin and Stride are both saying I can do 23:30, 23:40. I don't know if that's possible. We'll have to see. My current PB for the 5K is a 21:15. So I'm definitely not in my all-time PB shape. But I do wonder how close I can actually get. So it's going to be interesting today. So that's what this video is. How fast can I go? Can I beat my 5K goal for the year? Stay tuned and find out. So I'm rocking the Asics Sonic Blast today. I think they're great shoes. I'm a bit cautious of the wear on them. I've only used them 3 times and it seems like they've almost fully rubbed away at the back where I land. So I'm a bit concerned about that, about the longevity. But they feel so fast. I use them for my speed efforts and they feel amazing. So we'll test them out today. The reason I'm doing the Coombs Park run rather than say a faster, flatter course is because it's just a bit hilly around here. As you can see, the mountains in the background. My goal race is all hilly. So there's no point getting a PB on flat course when, if I'm comparing it with my times for other distances. If my marathon is hilly, flat 5K is pointless. Let me know in the comments down below, before you get to the end of this video, what time do you reckon I can run? As I said, Stride and Garmin say I can do 23 mid as like a PB. Can I go better? Will I be short? How short? A minute and a half? Will I go sub 25? Will I do my 2025 PB? Will I go sub 26? Or what will I do? I don't know. Honestly, what do you guys think? Let me know.
So I made 2 mistakes when it came to this footage here. So firstly is I didn't get to the finish. So I've only got to about 3.5K, but that's okay. We'll give you all the metrics as I can. The second is I forgot to download with the data screens that gets input from my Garmin. So I've deleted that since because I ran out of storage space on my camera. But the first kilometer was pretty good. It was 440 per K, an average of 369 watts, 471 beats per minute. Now we're coming up here. It's been pretty hilly so far. This is the final hill, and it's also been quite gravelly, as you would have seen at the start. Here we are going downhill. It's one of the only hills descents in this actual course, but what goes down must come up. So as we enter the flat, I think we're coming up on probably about 2K, and for the 2K split was 447, 354 watts, 179 beats per minute. So heart rate's gone up, pace has gone down, and I've gone downhill. But I'm still ahead of 5-minute pace Here we are, passing a whole heap of people. There was over 200 people on the course today, which is pretty impressive, I think. But we're just about to start climbing. And so I did the third K in 5:16. I'm starting to slow down. So I was 181 beats per minute for 332 watts. So my power's going down, heart rate's going up, pace is slowing. Yeah, it's getting to a bit of a struggle. At 4K, so we're just about to finish here. 4K was 5:16, same, 328 watts and 183 beats per minute. I'm going to get the final split out because we're just about to run out of footage here, and it was 5:02 for the final K. 354 watts, 189 beats per minute. Heart rate absolutely skyrocketing, almost an average of 190 beats for 5 minutes. But yeah, I managed to pick up the pace, same power as I did for the second K. But yeah, definitely massive push to the finish line. All out.
Oh, I am cooked. I've been walking for like 6 minutes and my heart rate is still in the 150s. Oh, that was all out. I got a new power threshold. So it shows I worked really hard. I'm pretty happy with that overall. I'm not 100% sure what the time is. I think it was somewhere between about just under 25 to about 25:03. My watch and Training Peaks haven't really recorded like it says 5K, but probably GPS error, so it might be just under. So it says I haven't actually done a 5K. So I'll have to go by the parkrun time. But I had to walk for about 30 seconds at about 3.5K. My heart rate was just so high. I haven't seen it that high in ages. It was my second best 1 and 5 minutes heart rate of like all time. So I was definitely working. I'm gonna get the excuses out now. It's hot. It's like almost 27 degrees or something, almost 30 degrees. And I am cooked. Oh, but it was a good session. It was good to see where I'm at. I didn't quite hit my goal, and I didn't quite hit what Stride and Garmin said I could do. But overall, pretty happy with that. Best 5K of the year. So onwards and upwards. Let's see what next year brings. So I've got a 10K on tomorrow. You guys will see that next week. But these last two efforts are basically bringing a close to the year and to the end of season 1, 2025. What is it? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 7 years left. Well, 6.5 because it's in August. We got it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the 10K next week. Cheers. Before we close out the video, I just got to say a massive thank you to Bruno Azevedo, my first Patreon supporter. That is I'm so thankful, mate. That's awesome. But for everyone watching, I don't expect any financial contribution to my goal. As long as you guys, if you want to support me, please just like the videos, watch the whole thing, and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. But I'm really thankful, Bruno, for that support. So each month buys me basically one gel, and 1 year of support buys me basically a box of 15 gels. I go through about 50 boxes of gels per year. So that helps so much. I really appreciate it, mate. I really do. If anyone else wants to join my Patreon, there's a link in the description below. It's about $2 a month. I don't expect anyone to join, but I'm so thankful for everyone that does. Cheers, mate. You're the best. Legend.